welcome to Should I Buy This Game featuring Jaipur. My name is Christina, and in this video I'll give you a brief description on how the game is played, and then I'll share a few things I may like or dislike about the game to help you decide if you want to add Jaipur to your collection. So here we have Jaipur, and it is a card game. And you start with the hand with 3 camels and then 2 goods. The goods are diamonds, gold, silver, cloth, spice, and leather. And then we also have some bonus tokens if you're playing 3, 4, or 5 cards. There's a bonus camel token and then the seal of excellence that goes to the winners of the round. Now each player gets 5 cards dealt to them. And in this player's hand, they had a camel. So any camels you get dealt to you, you pull from your hand and make a little camel pile, because whoever has the most camels at the end of the round will receive the camel token for 5 points. And the game is played very simply. You're either going to take a card or you're going to sell a card. So if we were starting here, this is diamonds, and this is one of the most expensive cards worth the most points. So this player, of course, will want a diamond card. So they're going to add it to their hand. You can only have a hand of 7 cards at the end of your turn. Then because he just took 1, it's replaced here with a card. When we go to this person, we see that he already has 2 green cards. So he's like, I'm going to collect a green card. Now he has an option though. There's 2 green cards here. And if we look, he has this purple card and his camel. And so he's decided he's going to do a trade. So to trade, if you want more than 1 card, you can take 2 cards from your hand, take 2 cards from the pile, and replace them. So if you only want 1 card, you add it to your hand. But if you want more than 1 card, you want to do a trade. So now he has 4 green cards and the red. The next person comes and is like, I'm going to take advantage of all these camels. So if you want the camels, you take all the camels into your hand, and then it gets replaced by cards. So we come back to this person, and now that they have the 4 green, they want to sell them. So they declare they're going to sell these cards, and they would get 4 green tokens. And they're numbered from highest number working their way down. And because it was 4 cards, they're going to get this token. And they just make a little pile in their area till the end of the game. We come back here now, and they've decided they want the gold to do the match. So they just take the 1 card, put it here, and they're up to 7 cards. So on the next turn, they're going to have to sell. Come back here, and they're starting fresh. So they're like, there's a gold card. I'm going to take that one as well. So now this player is ready to sell. When you're selling the diamonds, gold, and silver, you have to have at least 2 cards to do it. Whereas the other cards you could sell individually. So they get 2 of the tokens, but they don't get any bonus because it was only 2. And they'll rearrange their hand. And then this comes back to this person, and they're like, I'll just take a purple card. And it just continues like this until either 3 of the piles have been depleted, or you run out of cards to put here. I'm going to play through to that, and then I'll come back and show you how it's scored. So the end of the round was triggered because we depleted 3. We had the diamonds, the cloth, and the spices. All the tokens were taken. Now we look over here at this player, and we counted the camels. They had 7 camels. The other player had 4, so they get the token. And I counted all of their tokens they earned, which got them 68 plus the 5 is 73. So we're going to go over to this player and just look at their tokens. And what I like to do is turn them upside down, and then I lay them out trying to form sets of 10. So that's a 10. That's 10. And then this, it just makes it easier to count. That was 5, and 5 is 10. 6, 8. That's a 10. That's a 10. That's a 10. So we can easily see now that this player had 61 points and the other player had 73. So this player would receive the seal of excellence. It's double-sided for this round. And then they would play the best 2 out of 3. And that is how you play Jaipur. So let me know in the comments if you've played this game and what you think of it.